they said last year that they were going to be doing a Addams Family reboot brought to us by Tim Burton.
Right.
And then they give us the information that it's going to be centered on the character of Wednesday, which was a lot of people's favorite growing up. Big ups to Christina Ricci. Then they dropped this trailer. And I'm like, yes. Yes to this. Now they called it a teaser. This is what I don't get. They call it a teaser. It's more than 2 minutes long, and you're calling it a teaser. I feel like we got enough information.
Thank you, Netflix, for releasing this beautiful trailer
But
today.
like, what did you think of it, man?
First of all, as a fan of the Addams Family itself, and to see a reboot in the 2000s era is phenomenal, right? And of course, like you said, Wednesday Addams being everybody's beloved mistress of darkness, favorite character of the series or movies or whatever. Like, I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah, that. But so the pictures came out before the trailer did. Everybody in these pictures, they look great. They look great, and this trailer comes in dark. It's like Tim Burton ain't playing.
Oh, it's Tim Burton. You already knew you was gonna get Nightmare Before Christmas, Edward Scissorhands. Like his usual mark is to give you something dark.
Is to give you something to Frankenweenie, that Dumbo,
Corpse Bride,
we could go on and on. Apparently, and I didn't know this until recently, but apparently he was asked to direct the 90s Addams Family before. He turned it down. He wanted to do something, different. I forgot what he ended up doing. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but he ended up turning it down and it went to another director. Now he's coming in and doing what I think he wanted to do. It's interesting though how it's mainly centering on Wednesday. I think they just want to do something different.
I think so too, because you got to remember, I think last year they just did release a new animation for the Addams Family movie.
So yeah, the second one. Those two films I heard were dope.
They were like it was right, especially for the new generation of people trying to get into the Addams Family life. But I see when, like you say, with it just centering around her, it's a spinoff, right? Like
it feels like
family. You're still gonna get the family because she's that. You just like you said, I think the primary focus is just to make the children pop more. Because as you know, Wednesday is not Wednesday without Pugsley beside her. So you got to have her brother for her to experiment on.
And what
she has.
But what does she do? She comes out defending her brother from the jump. She's like, nobody tortures my brother but me.
See what I'm saying? That bond.
But I wasn't expecting there to be blood in the first few seconds. I know this is Tim Burton. I know that this is a gothic show. I was not expecting blood that early. But
that early, right? We're gonna give it to you raw now.
But this is on Netflix though. This is on streaming. If this was regular cable television, they'd probably scale it down.
It would have been oozed with some sort of slime instead of the blood.
And let's give it up. Let's give it up to Gomez and Morticia. They look great. Like that, the whole cast really looks great. But they look, especially ghoulish and romantic and all of that. Like they if you want to like really, how people would say like couples goals, in fictional characters. Look,
you
gotta put Gomez and Morticia, whatever version you want. You gotta put
in that category.
Really, you have to put that on the they gotta be top tier for fictional romantic couples.
I agree.
Because
even though there was dark and gothic sense, they wasn't like hurting, just destructive dark.
No.
It was like funny, humorous. We play pranks all day. What you may find is scary, we love and enjoy type.
Exactly. And what would you see is abnormal, we see as normal, kind of like the Munsters. But let us know what you think of the Wednesday trailer.